Hello! Today we're going to smoke some ribs. We've got some ribs from the supermarket. What we've done is brought them up to room temperature. Now what we're going to do is open this up, take the silver skin off it, and then we're going to put a rub on it, let it sit for a while the smoker gets ready. Then we're going to put them on and smoke them. We've taken the ribs out of the package, rinsed them off, dried them, and now what we're going to do is take off this membrane right here. Once you get it started, use a knife, let's get it going. Pick at it a little bit. Grab hold of a paper towel and it'll pull off. Doesn't come off in one piece. Help it along. Get the paper towel and grab it again. The reason we take this off, you may or may not be able to see, it's pretty thick and it stops some of the smoke and the rub from getting to the meat. It's also tougher to chew. There we go. That's the silver skin. We'll get rid of some of this fat, because while the fat's certainly going to be good for the ribs, it is too much of a good thing. And this fat here we're going to leave and just let it render down into the meat. Dispose of that. Now what we're going to do is add a rub. This is a commercially prepared rub that I'm not going to mention the name of because I don't need to. If I had to buy one though, I would buy one from Penzi Spices called BBQ 3000. What you want to do is get this all over so it permeates the meat. Because what this will do is flavor the meat much more so than just a barbecue sauce. And based on the way this is working, this one has some brown sugar in it, more than likely some salt, and other spices that the maker wanted to use. Almost any commercially prepared rub mix will work fine. It's more a matter of taste than anything else. What I'm doing now is just picking up the parts of the rub out of the pan. Just get them on the edge of the meat. You don't want to season the pan, you want to season the ribs. Okay. While I've been doing this, and while you're doing it, I hope your smoker has been getting hot. Or at least getting ready. You should have soaked your wood if that's what you're using. In my case, I'm using an electric smoker with a water pan. Otherwise, and then the wood is soaked, and in a short while we're going to put it on, and then much longer from then we're going to eat it. All right, that is getting the ribs ready. One thing that'll make life a lot easier is you spray all of your cooking equipment. It'd be easier to get the smoke off. For instance, a pan, even though it's going to have water in it, it's going to get grease, and the smoke is just very hard to get rid of. So spray that well. It won't affect the food. And of course you want to spray the one that's going to have the ribs on it, because that will help get the smoke and the fat. This will help get the smoke and the fat off. All right, we're ready to pour the water in, and then we'll fire up the smoker. Okay, now this is just before we put the ribs on. You can see they're looking pretty good. Okay, now we've got the smoke ready, cooker ready. Put the ribs inside. They'll be sitting on there. They're not going to be touched again for a couple hours. Put the lid on. keep the heat in, crack the vents, and we'll adjust those as needed to let the smoke out. Okay, we're going to check the temperature. We're looking for something above 145. Okay, we're at 130 degrees, so that means we have about an hour left. And that way it'll take about 5 hours to cook all these things. So now we're going to spread the barbecue sauce on now, and we'll come back in a little while and check it. I'm going to show you. Okay, here we are. You can see the ribs. Oh, pulled out too quick. As I said, it's not an instant read thermometer, but these are at 150 degrees. They've already cooled down because I brought them in, but all that it takes. Some people like to cook them to 190, and might have worked today, but it was not. The weather wasn't too conducive to that. So what we're going to do now is cut our ribs. You can see the nice smoke ring around it. Nicely cooked pork. And probably too hot to eat. We're going to let it sit for a few minutes. But this is how you smoke ribs. Make sure you use a rub. Toward the end of your smoking, go ahead and put some barbecue sauce on it. Bring them in, let them cool down. Cut them up and eat them. They're delicious. Just right. They fall right off the bone. That's it. Thanks for watching.